how has been the ATM 2015 for you?
ATM 2015 has been excellent for us. We can really see some great partnerships and prospects for the future. It's been lovely to meet a lot of people, and obviously, all of us are dependent on each other to grow in the future.
You've been pretty fresh. You launched last year. So, what are the plans for 2015 and years to come?
Oh my goodness. We only launched in October last year under the Emirates Group in partnership with Donata. So it's been quite a lot of changes in the short time to adapt to the market. In the future, we're looking at some expansions to other cities. But we obviously want to prove ourselves in Dubai first, make sure that we offer the best service to the customer before we go further.
Further, you mean to say we can see this kind of a bus running around in Fujairah, Russell Khema, and all?
Exactly. We're really hoping to expand more in the Middle East. We've got Sharjah, we've got Dubai, and we're hoping to look at other channels such as Bahrain, maybe a partnership in Doha. And this is all in the pipeline that Sightseeing Worldwide is currently looking at.
If we have to talk about the growth in the footfalls on this bus, this kind of a bus, like the tourist footfalls, how or by what percentage do you see the footfalls growing by the day?
Well, it's quite hard for us to compare it to anything in the past because we've only been around for about, 8, 9 months. But we've already seen a massive increase. We obviously have summer ahead of us, but we are very positive because we've got some really strong partnerships. We actually includes the ticket in a lot of the hotel packages. So we've seen a tremendous growth, which should be quite natural. We're quite happy because we are the new city sightseeing in Dubai. But we're also hoping in the future where there's some great opportunities in Dubai. We've got obviously the Expo 2020 coming up where they are expecting 20 million visitors. So hopefully we'll have to even add some buses to our fleet before then just to accommodate all the people coming to Dubai.
Lastly, what are the kind of challenges you're facing since you're pretty fresh? You launched last year, and what is the scope of improvement that you're looking at?
Okay, challenges. There's obviously quite a few challenges because you have to adapt to the local market. When we talk about the local market, it's not only the inbound markets, they are constantly changing, the tourist market and the markets that is increasing and decreasing. So that's always a challenge to monitor and make sure that we look after each market and approach each market in the right way. There's obviously also challenges in regards to the local laws and the local rules, which I'm sure most multinational enterprises face. So that's always a challenge, but it's also a good thing because they always we've got tremendous support from companies such as RTA to make sure that we do have our bus stops, that we do adhere to certain rules because those rules are there for a reason. And then future opportunities, we are looking at, like I said, various opportunities to go forward in the future.
So, what is the message to the people who would like to travel to Dubai?
Okay, if people would like to travel to Dubai, we honestly believe that hop on hop off tour and the city sightseeing Dubai tour is the best way to see the city because we cover all the main attractions, and besides covering all the main attractions such as the malls and Atlantis, we also give them the flexibility to plan their own itinerary. Where we are quite different is if you do a city tour, you'll probably do a 5 hour tour and you'll stick to the group. A hop on hop off is very unique because you can spend, if you want to do 3 hours shopping in Dubai Mall, you can shop in Dubai Mall. If you every 20 minutes there's a bus coming around, so you can just hop on back on the bus. So it kind of gives you the flexibility. The tickets also range from a 24-hour ticket to a 48-hour ticket. So it gives you, if you jump on the bus at 2 o'clock today, your ticket is valid until the next day, 2 o'clock, which obviously gives you ample time to experience everything. In addition to that, there's loads of inclusions. For instance, the 24-hour ticket includes a Dow cruise, an RTA, water bus or Abra taxi. It includes entry to Dubai Museum, Sheikh Al Maktoum's house, which shows you the traditional way of how they used to live in this side of the world. But the 48-hour ticket also includes a city tour of Sharjah with the city sightseeing bus tour and the Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo where you can find the king croc, loads of sharks, penguins. So there's really loads of inclusions to make sure you really get good value for your ticket.
Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.